Hate speech and hate crimes against Muslims and migrants have increased sharply in the past months across Europe.
When you're a person of colour, when you're Muslim, when you're a woman, it doesn't come as a surprise.
You don't expect some people to pick on a minority and say they are the cause.
To find out how fake news feeds hate speech and hate crimes against the Muslim minority in Europe, we looked at several accounts on social media that actively spread disinformation by posting memes, cartoons, dubious claims, and even outright lies. Most of this disinformation is designed to portray Muslims as violent criminals or profiteers who are draining social resources and are receiving better treatment than non-Muslims. One major narrative is that Muslims are responsible for an increase in crimes. The claim is often that Muslim foreigners have carried out attacks, as we can see in this example. Here the user claims that foreigners from the Middle East brutally attack a German and rob him. It is unbearable how often our citizens become victims of these invaders. But the claim is false. The video is old and dates back to a fight in July 2022. The victim was a Romanian and the men who attacked him were from Bulgaria, so no Muslim was involved. Similar claims about alleged attacks by Muslim refugees, migrants, and foreigners have been made in other viral social media posts recently, as we can see here, allegedly in Germany. But this is actually a non-Muslim related attack in Spain. Or here, where the post claimed the video shows a knife attack by a Muslim in Austria, but it's actually a non-religiously motivated attack in Australia. Or this viral video that was allegedly showing Muslims chanting they are going to rape all white women in Europe and kill all men. But in reality, it shows football fans celebrating Algeria's semi-final win over Nigeria in the Africa Cup of Nations a few years ago. Time and again, images are taken out of context to incite hatred against migrants in individual countries. Another widespread claim is that the crimes committed by Muslim perpetrators are so bad that even the police have had to increase their security measures. This user on X claims that the German SWAT teams are equipped with stab-proof clothing to combat increasing knife attacks by refugees. However, the post is misleading. A reverse image search shows that both images are older. One is from 2020 and the other is from 2016. Both images are not current, and the chainmail shirts have already been in use by the German Special Forces unit before 2015.
Du entscheidest. Du entscheidest, ob die Ortsmitte deiner Heimatstadt einen Wochenmarkt behält oder einen Drogenmarkt bekommt.
Like with many narratives of mis- or disinformation, AI also plays a part in spreading fear and hate against Muslims. One example is this video, posted by the German far-right party AfD on X before the state elections in Brandenburg.
Das sind bewusst rassistische Bilder, um Angstszenarien zu begründen. Denn in dem gesamten Video wird sozusagen einmal positiv gezeigt, wie wäre Deutschland, wenn es keine geflohenen Menschen mehr gibt. Und einmal, wie sieht dann Deutschland aus? Also eine Überfremdung zum Beispiel, eine Bedrohung, alles wird sehr dunkel gezeichnet.
What can often be observed is the depiction of Muslims in cartoons and AI content using stereotypes. This video posted by Bavaria's Interior Ministry caused a stir. The video aimed to fight Salafism, a conservative movement within Sunni Islam. But it was deleted after drawing criticism and comparisons to Nazi-era propaganda for its racist depiction of Muslims.
Wir sehen Ähnlichkeiten in der Art und Weise der Zeichnung zum Beispiel von dem Stürmer-Magazin, wie damals Juden aufgezeichnet wurden, mit sehr, sehr stereotypen Bildern und antisemitischen Bildern. Das ist ein Punkt, der sozusagen sehr auffällt in Bezug auf die Bilder von Musliminnen. die sozusagen immer negativ aufgezeichnet wurden und sozusagen negative Bilder, auch die Gesichtszüge, alles ist dunkel gezeichnet.
Some events this year have shown that online hate speech can be linked to an increase in actual hate crimes. The consequences of online hate campaigns became visible at the end of July in Southport, UK. After a knife attack in which 3 girls were killed, many users online falsely claimed that the perpetrator was a Muslim migrant. As a result, mosques and hotels housing asylum seekers were attacked. There were days of serious riots by right-wing extremist groups in England and Northern Ireland. Particularly X, formerly Twitter, became a place of hate speech and disinformation. Ex-CEO Elon Musk played a vital role in fueling the UK riots. He made claims like the conflict is inevitable when incompatible cultures are brought together without assimilation. And he shared and interacted with dozens of posts from right-wing influencers with his over 200 million followers.
These companies can basically operate like dictatorships if they want to. That hasn't been the case, right? They've operated under what I would say is a very sort of childish set of ideologies that understands free expression in the way that most elementary school students, understand free expression. I don't think these are arguments that would be taken seriously.
Studies show that there has been a sharp increase in Islamophobic crimes in many countries. In the UK, the organization Tell Mama, which documents anti-Muslim incidents, recorded a 7-fold increase in anti-Muslim crimes between October 2023 and February 2024, compared to the same period a year earlier. The situation is similar in Germany. In 2023, the figures more than doubled compared to the year before. Almost 1 in 10 of these crimes were violent, according to the German Alliance Against Islamophobia and Muslimophobia. But even these figures are said to be only the tip of the iceberg, as many victims don't report them.
Für Betroffenen ist es wichtig, dass sie wissen, sie haben Rechte und dass sie Beratungsstellen aufsuchen. Manchmal ist es mit sehr viel emotionaler und finanzieller Belastung verbunden, rechtlich dagegen vorzugehen, aber es ist immer gut, sich psychosoziale Unterstützung zu holen, denn sie sind nicht alleine.
After the riots in the UK, the British government has considered changing its online safety laws to regulate social media companies. According to the current laws, companies only face fines if they fail to police illegal content such as incitement to violence or hate speech. How do you deal with disinformation about minorities online? Let us know in the comment section or via mail at factchecking@dw.com.